blow the bugle, shout from the rooftop, it's Constitution Day.
September 17th, 1787, our founding fathers signed the United States Constitution in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Today we celebrate our Constitution. Before we hear the words of the United States Constitution, let us not forget the famous words of the Declaration of Independence, which we celebrate on the 4th of July.
We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
That to secure these rights, governments are instituted among men deriving their just powers from the consent of the government.
These famous words from the Declaration of Independence express the freedoms the Constitution holds for all of us.
Before the Constitution was made, a plan of government called the Articles of Confederation was written, but it only lasted a short time.
In the summer of 1787, the states sent delegates or people to represent them to Philadelphia.
Instead of changing the Articles of Confederation, the delegates designed a new plan of government that soon became the United States Constitution.
Some of the most famous delegates in Philadelphia were George Washington, Benjamin Franklin, and James Madison.
After much discussion, debate, and compromise, the United States Constitution was signed by most of the delegates. Next, the states had to approve it. It took some time, but all states approved of the Constitution.
The Constitution is the law of the land. It belongs to the United States. It belongs to us.
The Constitution also includes the Bill of Rights, which protects our rights and freedoms.
The United States Constitution is unique because it is the oldest constitution in the world and has lasted over 200 years.
When the Constitution was written, the delegates included a way to make changes. These changes are made through amendments.
The Bill of Rights was actually added to the Constitution as the first 10 amendments in 1791.
The last amendment, the 27th Amendment, was added to the Constitution in 1992.
The Constitution divides the government into 3 branches: executive, legislative, and judicial. Each branch has its own role in how laws are made and used.
The legislative branch of our government is led by a Congress, which has 2 parts, the House of Representatives and the Senate. The legislative branch has the power to make laws.
The executive branch of our government is led by the President. The President has the power to enforce the laws and represents our country around the world.
The judicial branch includes the Supreme Court. There are 9 justices on the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court has the power to interpret laws.
The 3 branches of governments have to work together. No one branch has too much power. The power is shared.
The United States Constitution began with these famous words: "We, the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union."
Establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessing of liberty to ourselves and our posterity. Do, ordain, and establish this Constitution for the United States of America. Let's end with how we began.
Ring the